One of the most interesting things happening in international real estate right now is the growing connection between property ownership and residency rights. Many people assume that if they want to live in another country long term, the process must be extremely complicated. But in reality, several countries around the world offer pathways where foreign investors can obtain residency through investment. And in some cases, that investment can include real estate. Now, before we go further, I want to be very clear about something. Every single country has its own immigration laws. Those laws change frequently, and anyone considering residency in another country should always speak with qualified legal professionals in that jurisdiction. But what I want to do here is explain the general concept so that people understand how these programs work. Because after spending more than 20 years traveling, living, and doing business throughout Latin America, I've seen more and more investors begin to explore this strategy. The basic idea is simple. Some countries want to attract foreign capital. Foreign investment can help develop infrastructure, support real estate markets, create jobs, and stimulate the local economy. So, in order to attract that investment, some governments create programs that offer residency rights to investors who bring capital into the country. This is often referred to as residency by investment. Now, the structure varies significantly from country to country. Some countries allow investors to qualify through government bonds, others through business investment, and some include real estate purchases as part of the qualifying criteria. For example, a country might establish a minimum investment threshold. If a foreign investor purchases property above that threshold, they may qualify to apply for residency. That residency may allow them to live in the country, spend extended time there, open bank accounts, start businesses, or simply maintain legal ties to that jurisdiction. In many cases, these programs start with temporary residency. After maintaining that residency for a certain number of years, some investors may become eligible to apply for permanent residency. And in certain cases, long term residents may even qualify for citizenship. Now, again, every country has its own rules. Some programs require significant investment, others require physical presence, some require maintaining the investment long term, others have different structures entirely. But the concept itself has become increasingly popular because investors are beginning to think about international mobility as part of their long term strategy. Owning property abroad can sometimes create multiple layers of opportunity. It can provide an investment asset. It can create lifestyle flexibility. And in some cases, it can open the door to residency options. Now, it's important to emphasize something here. Most investors who pursue these strategies are not leaving the United States. In fact, many continue to invest heavily in U.S. real estate and businesses. The U.S. remains one of the strongest investment environments in the world, but globally minded investors sometimes add additional layers to their strategy. They explore opportunities in other countries, they diversify geographically, and they maintain optionality in how and where they spend their time. After spending decades traveling throughout Latin America, I've noticed that more and more Americans are beginning to explore these ideas. Not necessarily because they want to move permanently, but because they want the flexibility. They want to understand their options, and they want to participate in opportunities that exist beyond their local environment. International real estate and residency strategies are simply one piece of that larger conversation. So I'm curious what you think. Do you think more Americans will begin to explore international residency options in the future? Or do you think most people will begin building their entire life inside of the U.S.? Let me know in the comments. And if you're interested in international real estate, second residencies, and global investment strategies, make sure you're subscribed because that's exactly what we talk about on this channel. I'll see you in the next video.